carrying goods. But we didn't meet truck carrying goods. We didn't see rail carrying goods. Then this rail, when people say colonial masters, I disagree. The problem is Nigerian masters. Colonial masters came here and built rail to Kafanchan for Ginger. We destroyed it. We built rail for Kanu, rail to Medugri. Every year rail went before was source of agricultural product or manufactured product. We just shut it down because we're taking canoe from Kanu. So where those rails? They are not there. Trailers are not there. We are now hungry. And every day, people are begging for food. But we have land. Every day, land all over the place. So I thank all of you for being part of this. Let us continue to sacrifice. There's no shortcut to it. If we use shortcut, we will not get there. It is sacrifice. You've seen it every day. We must continue. At this stage, we are going to look for people all over. From those who will be in House of Assembly, those who will be in House of Representatives, those who will be in this. It is important. That is the thing we didn't do last time. We now want genuine people who want to be in the House. If you want to make money from politics, know that you are part of this problem. So don't tell us that you're going, listen, this time around, we will make sure that we are everywhere. We will vote, the vote will count, and those who think they will not count it, we will count them.
You know, that's his own parting word. Those who say they shouldn't count the vote, it will count them. You know, you have my own destiny. You know what I mean? You need to push on. You need to push on. You need to push on to get your PVC and the rest of that. So that you can have a reason to join the revolution now. Because when it starts, there's a chance that Obi himself would have to excuse himself if he gets to that side, all right? Because something sharp needs to happen. And we don't know which of them is going to be. So, for the likes of Omoyele Sowore, 2027 is a long time. Let it start now. But it's not got the number. Unfortunately, the Nigerians that are supposed to be on that are not. So right now, they've already put out the posters for convergence points, you know, like where everyone is expected to assemble in what the Take It Back movement called the protest against the bad governance. I'm gonna have this sticker here. Yeah. See? So to those of you possibly watching from Nigeria who want to be part of that too, right? Here you go. You have the names, the location, the states rather. You have the states, you have the locations, and they are expected to join the nationwide June 12 protest against bad governance, against hunger. Well, wishes that they have the number. Again, I really do wish they have the number. So here is the image. You look at this image. Obi was talking about train. Look at this image, right? That's Mokwa. Do you know that that thing you have above people's head is a train track or rail track? They got washed off during that Mokwa flood, disaster. And this is what I just don't understand now is how did it get here? Did the water wash it off enough that it took it to another location, or did the water washed off every sand underneath it and left it like it's on the hill? Because that is not a bridge. part of the disaster or physical infrastructural destruction that the flooding caused in Niger State a few days ago. 261 people died, by the way, from that tragedy. Fortunate one. So going forward again, I have a small clip that can be a little bit heartbreaking, okay? You know, this family, they are protesting against the management of LUTH, that's the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, Lagos. So they are protesting against them because when they said they brought their dad to this hospital, they paid about 900,000 or something to the hospital, and somehow their father still died. Now they want the body, the corpse, and the hospital won't release the corpse because, so the hospital will release the corpse except they pay 1.5 million naira. And they're like, no, we're not paying. He's dead. What's the 1.5 million naira for? This was in Lagos earlier today.
My father is in pain. He lost his son at 36 years old. That's why we come out 1.9 million. That's the book. Sajay no one. We paid you people in full. He is in the ICU for 15 days. We paid you in full. Over 7 million naira. Why you need that? What do I cook for 1.9 million? Because 1.9 million, you are saying you shoot us. I hear on it. Only blue cross on you. And you show it there. Only on it. Yes! You people killed himself. We brought him here from Aisha Hospital. He was talking. But since he came here 15 days, for Lajuko Soro, Aramik and everything, he moved and you're not even. Oh, the tumor?
500,000 naira
in a day. Yes. And he wants to go 1.9 million. You know, without telling us, so the money now go 46,000. Ogun one to 1.9 million. Ẹ tó bá rí ọmọ àlùkò àjẹyìn lówó ni àjẹyìn lówó olórí burúkú ni àjẹyìn lówó ẹ lọ́kọ́lọ́kọ́ wa ẹ̀fín tírẹ́tì wa. My brother was swollen up since Sunday ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ti wú. A fẹ́ sí òkú Muslim ni a fẹ́ sí o. 15 minutes ẹni kan fún wa o. If 15 minutes ẹ bá gbé jáde iná la máa sọ sí bíbá yìí.
Everywhere máa padà lánàá last ni. So those who don't understand Yoruba, right? Let me loosely tell you what that, that lady was saying. Again, they took their dad to the hospital, from one hospital to Luth government hospital. And they said he's been there for 15 days and they've spent over 7 million naira. The latest they took from them was about 900,000 naira, by the way, right? However, the man died. Now, to release his corpse, the hospital management says they've already given him 1.5 million naira medication or drugs, right, before he died. So they are owing them 1.5 million naira. That's how they fled up. And they brought the police to the hospital. I don't know how they resolve it, so don't ask me. I just wanted you to see that there's so many ways Nigeria can happen to you, even if you are dead. You know what I mean? So I saw a video of a young girl. I do see a lot of them on social media, by the way, acting so inappropriate, all right? And then somebody came and he dropped a comment that got me thinking. What did he say? He said, you see, there are some certain deaths that you will die. And when you look back and see your daughter and what she's doing, you will know that there's no way you can rest well. You get what I mean? So that is what Nigeria can be. If the dead can look back and see what his own loved ones are subjected to by those who swore to save lives, right? He will just be like, I'm going to guarantee him my rest in peace. That's how you want rest in peace. You can look back. Not all of us can look back. So the message from the supposed Enugu Igwes, the traditional rulers council of Enugu, to Tifnumbu, for Tifnumbu, through his wife, is that there is no vacancy in As Old Rock in 2027. And they have endorsed Koolu, right? As they've endorsed him for second term. That's the point. So they also successfully installed Remi Werekpe Rat as Ugo Simba one of Enugu. Her husband is Dickhead Simba of Anambra. So you can just say Remi Werekpe Rat is the Ugo Simba for Enugu. Ugo Simba one of Enugu. Ipnumbu Bat is the Dickhead Simba one of Anambra. The Enugu monarch says no vacancy in Abuja.
So on behalf of my brothers here, my fellow kings, I want to thank you and thank our father. Send this message to him that we thank him. That, like I said, there's no vacancy in Asorok, just like there's no vacancy in the Lion Building here.
So the man's name is, they say is Igwe. So Igwe Samuel Asadu is the chairman, Enugu Traditional Rulers Council. I don't know if that's how they are called. For him to go and deliver to her husband. So we'll see what Igwe Asadu will do in Enugu in 2027. But that in service like later. How many of you remember or can remember when Christopher Musa, your CDS, Chief of Defense Staff, mentioned the plan to, or the thought to build walls in northern part of Nigeria? No, like build walls in along Nigeria border in the northern part of the country. Well, it sounded good that they are already muting the idea. How long? What is the stretch of this border? They said they want to fence Nigeria and block the terrorists to those places like Benin Republic, Cameroon, Chad, Mali, where else again? Those ones who shared border with us, right? With the north, rather. So with that, you are going to have like about 5,000. I think it's going to be like 5,000 miles of border. That's what Musa said.
People say, no, it's not, it's impossible. Pakistan fenced 1,350 kilometer border with Afghanistan. That was the only time they had peace. Saudi Arabia and Iraq, 1,400 kilometers fenced completely. Can we start thinking of fencing our borders? We have 1,500 kilometers with Niger Republic, 1,900 kilometers with Cameroon. Chad is there. All over us, surrounded by Francophone countries. And the Sahel is heating up.
So maybe fence the border. I don't know how that is going to play out though, right? Because even the helicopters that belongs to the military, there was a time they said some people sold that. I might helicopter are military and they won't know about it. They don't talk and go believe say it happened. Like this.
That an auction took place, this. You can't even remember who the people, you can't even remember your own constituents. Federal Ministry of Aviation, you can't even remember who came. Something is wrong. As far as I'm concerned, most likely it was just a charade.
Said the auction of the two helicopters was conducted successfully on the 24th of May for a sum of $1.2 million only. See attached evidence. Even though you did not put that here, but in your internal memo, you admitted that you collected $1.2 million for the helicopters. Can you see it?
I don't know.
Should they come and show you?
No.
You have seen it?
Yes.
So you concluded.
So where is the $1.2 million? So where Paul? That is the country that wants to build fence to fence out the terrorists out and in. You see, they thank you so much for your time this evening, okay? And I am sorry that I'm still on sabbatical, taking calls, as we are currently not that 2 minutes. Don't get me wrong, all right? I'm just using the opportunity to ensure that I finish early, then rest. So should you. I will see you some other time. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. And please, if this is you just joining us, you can roll this back and watch it from the start again. To everyone else, thanks for your time. And good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun Diary politico.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Mayegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Mayegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀gọ̀ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí abínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o.